Hi guys, it's me here and I'm back with Tottenham and Football Series. As you can see today we play Southampton away in the FA Cup in this episode. The other fixtures are Newcastle versus Chelsea, Nottingham Forest versus Stoke and West Brom versus Sheffield United. So we do know our main contenders for this cup competition, Newcastle or Chelsea. One of those will be going out. And if you look at Chelsea's record in the last 6 years, they've won 4 of them. We've won 1. Unfortunately, didn't win last year, but I'm not too bothered about that. But yeah, the team today is again not the strongest. I don't think we need the strongest team today. I have decided to play David Villa, as I like to play him in the cup games, and could have been a bit stronger, I guess, the team. But you know, I think we can beat Southampton with our absolute 100% best team. No offense to Southampton fans or the team. So it's Lloris in goal, Walker, Corker, Rami, and Crescito along the back. Fellaini and Vidal in the middle. Valencia and Bale on the wings, and Adebayor and Villa up front. So we go. Drogba. And there we go. So yeah, we're into the match now. Hopefully it'll be a decent one for us. You know, we gotta, I want to win everything this season, so obviously FA Cup is quite an important competition in that aim, I guess. Bale now. Oh God, that is appalling. It really is just shocking, that was. Oh well, we'll have to accept it. Bale trying to make a tackle and doesn't really do anything. Coleman, Schneiderlin, Cork, Coleman. Schneiderlin's a really good player in real life, I think, and he's gone and scored there. Brilliant goal. He's a fantastic player in real life. I think for me, Southampton's best player. I can't really see anyone else, really. Lambert hasn't really been consistent, nor is Ramirez. The back four and keeper aren't really great. Klein's pretty good, and he's had a fantastic season, Klein, but I can't see, Schneiderlin, he's been so important for Southampton. Without him, I think Southampton get relegated this year. He's been that important, I think. But we're back level. Bale with the goal, Villa with the assist, all very nice and good from him there. Oh, hopefully we can just keep this going. It was a decent goal, Fellaini just brings it in. Villa manages to find Bale, it's a fairly easy finish in all fairness, but I prefer my team to score a goal where it's worked into the box and score rather than a 30-yard blaster, because I just feel more confident with my team that we're going to win if we actually work it into the box instead of just getting a lucky fluke from 30 yards. Not necessarily. Ooh, red card for Coleman, that would change things. Not necessarily a fluke, a 30-yarder, but something that it doesn't. It doesn't take a huge amount. I mean, it takes skill to do, but I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't take. As a footballer, it doesn't take a huge amount of skill, They should all be able to, hit the target from 30, 40 yards. And obviously it looks great, but for me as a manager, I'd much rather see, I don't know how to explain it, I'd rather see my team do that just to feel more confident about it. Obviously I really don't care how it goes in generally. If we're at least making chances, then obviously I'd rather have the 30-yarder. But a scrappy goal is a sign of a good team. A 30-yard blaster, any team can score them. That's the thing, So I guess that's the best way to explain it. Any team can have, any player can smack it in from 30 yards. Not every player can take it past a couple of players, put in a cross, and then have someone put it in. At any time. Valencia finds Fellaini. Oh. I thought he'd just left that a tiny bit too late, but he's just managed to get it in. Really nicely worked goal there from us. Valencia just lays it off to Fellaini. Look, I just thought he just left it just that split second too long, but actually it turned out that little split second that he did leave before shooting turned out to be, what got him the goal in the end. Went for placement rather than power. Still had a decent amount of power on it as well, though. Rami's on a yellow card, so we have to think about bringing him off. Townsend, of course, against his former team. I don't think he ever really played for the first team. He might have played 1 or 2 games. But he was out on loan most of the time, and I just thought might as well sell him. Fellaini, Valencia, Adebayor, Valencia. Oh, Bale whips back in. Can Fellaini get there? I like to have a 2-goal advantage if I can. They want a penalty. Hoivart's got an injury. So does David Villa. So David Villa might have to come off soon. This could be David Villa's last ever game for us. So it'd be a shame for him to go off injured, but he's going to have to come off because of that knock. Really, I don't like leaving players out there. He might play in the semi-final, cup final, depending on who we got in the final. I'll start him. And if we get Chelsea, then no. If we get Newcastle, even I might. Any of the others, I'm pretty confident I'll just start Villa. Valencia, a good run, just a bit too kind though. Similar to Robin last night, did some brilliant runs, then just passed it off when it really shouldn't have done. You know, Robin's a very greedy player, but for some reason last night he just decided not to. But yeah, anyway, here comes the second half. Don't get complacent, I'll say, 'cause we're only 2-1 up, away from home. Every chance that they'll come back and score another. So we don't want to get them too ahead of themselves yet. The match isn't over. Southampton are a decent team, so yeah, they've got every chance of coming back. They are Prosciutto. I mean, they were beating us at one point, remember? So yeah, Fellaini, Valencia. Oh, nice goal. He certainly wasn't getting complacent. It's similar to Robin. Valencia's set up 2 chances. The Robin set up 2 chances, and eventually he just decided not to. I would like to make a video on that Robin one, because I think that goal completely should have stood. I don't think it was ever a foul. It looks like it, but if you look very closely, I don't think it is. But I think I'll explain that in a different video, because it just, I don't know. I'll just get too into it right now. We're 3-1 up though, so it's going well. Valencia, Bale. Right, let's make some substitutions now. I want to get Falcao on for Villa. Let's get Neymar on for Valencia, and we'll leave it there for now. Should be fine. Come on. Okay, it's sort of responding. Just get these substitutions on now. Yeah, there isn't really much to talk about in this at the moment, though. In this career mode, I guess there's a goal for Southampton. We're still 3-2 up. I'm still confident we can win this. I guess I could, just give you a reason why I haven't uploaded in the last couple of days. Just because I'm not sure whether you know yet, but I got HDPVI. If you are into FIFA, I'm currently having a vote as to which team to be in FIFA career mode. So you can find that video on my channel if you want to vote for that. The teams are Dortmund, Juventus and AC Milan, and possibly Bayern Munich, but I'm not sure whether I want to do them. After last night, it looks a much more attractive team to join, but no, I'm still, I've tried them before and it just didn't really work out, and I just got that kind of feeling that I don't really want to do them. But I thought, I had AC Milan and Juventus in there. I might as well put in 2 German teams as well. And considering they're really pretty big teams, Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Juventus and AC Milan, you'd think more career modes are done on them. I've only seen one done on AC Milan, that got cancelled, and then I've only seen one on Dortmund, which was a 1-season one from what's his face, Masterbucks. If you don't know who he is, go check him out if you like FIFA again. But yeah, so I haven't really seen any others. I haven't seen Juventus or Bayern Munich at all, I don't think. And there's Adebayor in for the goal. It's going to stand. I wasn't sure if it was offside or not. I'm sure it's pretty blatant, but I just wasn't sure. I didn't want to go mental beforehand. Speaking of going mental, I had a match against Full Manager match against Hey Gyorky, or the Toff Man. He's another YouTuber, my favourite one. That's on my channels, but I swear he's offside there. Anyway, if you want to go check that out, that's also on my channel. It was during his 6-team mini league thing, over the internet with other people. It was quite fun. I was Hereford and everyone else was better teams, so I kind of just got thrashed every game. But the banter was good, got to play Toffman, so it was all good. Shed as well, Toffman's cousin. And just a couple of other people, I don't really know who they are. I don't know if they're YouTubers or whether they're just random Hague Yorkie fans. I don't know. Anyway, Vidal, Walker, Neymar, go on son. Walker, unlucky. Bale, oh, just puts it wide. Yeah, well, we're 4-2 up now. I think it's going to be pretty much week 1, mate, pretty much. Ward-Prowse or Prowlers or however you say it, I don't know. Alaba just cleaning it up there. What can he do? He can just run it down. Probably going to let the pass go. Yeah, there to Bale. Whoops in. Falcao. Adebayor. Oh, I thought Falcao was just going to stick a foot out and put it in for 5-2, but no, it remains 4-2. Looks like it's going to be the end of the match at 4-2 unless we can get another one here. No, it doesn't seem like it will happen. Fellaini, Walker, Neymar. Oh, nice dribbling. Oh, Falcao should have scored. If he just managed to flick out a foot and smack it in, it would have been a goal. Obviously, if he smacked it in, it would have been a goal. Oh, and you can't blow the whistle there, ref. I'm afraid it's one of the things that annoys me about Football Manager. I'm not going to get into it now, though. We won the match. I'm not really annoyed. Oh, I'm not going to look at the. I didn't see the FA Cup results, so I don't know who's gone through. Hopefully, Newcastle beaten Chelsea. The other ones I'm really not bold about, to be honest, of the matches. I think I can beat any of the other teams. No disrespect meant to them. Adebayor was really my cup striker. He's actually second top scorer in this competition. It's always nice to see. Oh, Chelsea won 2-0. Yeah, I still think I can beat them if I get matched up against them. Nottingham Forest beat Stoke and West Brom beat Sheffield United. So every team in the next round is a Premier League team. Let's wait for the draw now. It'll come up on the Sunday. We're playing on the Saturday. Really hoping it's we get a good draw to basically just avoid Chelsea and hopefully they get knocked out in the what do you call it, in the semis. Although if we are to meet Chelsea, I might rather meet them in the semi-final than the final, just because I wouldn't want to waste a match, you know, at the end of the season if we were going to go and lose to Chelsea. I'd rather lose in the semi-final than the final. I know that sounds weird, but there's no point playing an extra match if you're not going to win. You know, obviously, if we if we get Chelsea in the semi-final, I'm not going to go and try and lose. But I just, you know, if you're given an option at the start of a tournament, you can go all the way to the final and lose, or you can lose early on. You know, I'd rather lose early on so you don't waste your matches, so you can concentrate on other matches. But here we go, automatic draw. Who do we get? Nottingham Forest versus West Brom, which means we've got Chelsea. At least we've got the home dressing room. That's one bonus. So that's another match that's going to come up on our calendar. Fulham versus Tottenham has been rearranged. That's coming up right before an Arsenal game. Well, a week before even. We've got Fulham in the midweek, so I'll probably rest a few players ahead of the Chelsea game. Not too long then. Not too long to the end of the season. Like, that's still the first knockout round. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Into March.